believe they're still at it, trying to skim off the top. Didn't they do that unsuccessfully because no one caught them? In season 1, when they raided the drug house and they stole some of the money that would go into evidence, they stole some of that and they weren't caught. And now they're at it again. This time they're trying to skim off the informant, the confidential informant funds. I guess they do a lot, certain amount of fund monies to informant. And Herc's cousin says he's not going to do it for free. He's going to do it for a percentage, which all of the money is supposed to be going to him anyway. But they're at it again. They're going to either get caught or killed. This is crazy. But if it wasn't crazy, it would not be The Wire. Hi, I'm Camille from Stories I Missed, and we're on to episode 9. Oh, Stray Rounds. Oh, is that literal? Oh, boy. Stray Rounds. Okay. Is he a buyer?
That WMD here. I'm looking for what you had the other day.
It's right here.
The other day you was calling it bin lot. Now it's WMD. Mass destruct your ass. Same shit. New
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Huh.
Okay, get dressed. Don't forget that book bag, neither.
Oh my god. That kid can't be more than 11 or 12. Whoa. They're on. Oh, wait. Oh, is this what? Oh no. Wait. Oh no. I'm a. No.
You get down on that floor and stay.
Please, no. Please, no. Oh, she's got. Oh, that poor woman. She has her emergency plan. Look at that. This is crazy. As long as they kill each other, I'm good with that. Look at that. There are also lousy shots. They don't have target practice? Oh, good. Nobody died. Oh. Wow.
Drama done with, boy.
Oh.
Get your bags and get yourself to school.
They sure showed up awfully quick.
TT, you hear me? Come on now, the drama's done. Get your bags and get yourself to school.
Wait a minute. No. This is the worst cold opening ever. Hold on a minute. I can't. This is the worst cold opening. And it's the worst because it's so real. Wait a minute. This is a friggin' fiction show. Oh.
5 of them you got for me, right? That shit was just tomorrow. Got it.
A few days back, no talk, no muss, no fuss.
Pyramid Incorporated, may I help you?
Yo, got them Davinas or what?
Until no longer carries that line.
We've been sitting on that warehouse every minute.
No players coming in or going out.
And to top it off, Sabaka used his cell phone since.
Yeah, because he's onto you guys.
That second can, maybe. Port police make a traffic stop. It must have spooked him.
Just to can themselves, just to be safe. And it goes off the dock just to see if we pull them up.
Which we did. Which I did.
Nah, they're not on.
It's okay, yeah.
If they were, they'd be shutting that warehouse down and rolling out.
Instead, they're just sitting inside, turning away calls, waiting us out.
Well, I, for one, patient.
I knew I was going to say patient, but patient, well, okay, I like that.
Don't waste film. We've been here so long.
It's, little boy over some stupid turf.
In a brave new world.
I was in Washington with Burrell when I heard.
What for?
Burrell took a couple of district commanders down to DOJ with him.
Oh, Burrell.
9-year-old in his bedroom. Catch the CNI stray through the window.
Dead.
Pronounced the university. The crew's arguing over the real estate. Got casings from at least 3 different calibers on the ground.
Canvas hard, but your people in tactical should hit the areas and collect body.
Talked about this whole mess.
Hit the corners, Howard. Take scalps. You'll feel better when you do.
People off a corner.
We done changed the name of that week so many times that don't nobody come down to the top.
Who shot the youngin'?
Like you care.
I don't think it was us going wild. I mean,
You know the cops is gonna have to bang some heads on this. That means we gotta shut everything down until shit past. Everything gotta take a long and time out.
no strong.
Let me tell you something, man. Tear game is more than the rep you carry. You gotta show some flex. Give and
What's the
take from both
flexibility
sides.
for?
Anything that fired a bullet gotta disappear. I'm not talking about the storm drains. Shamrock can drive all that chrome over to the harbor.
Shamrock, didn't I was thinking I heard the name before. But... So they dispose of them together? So they find them, but never mind. Oh, look at that. Is that where they planned on having it land? Hold on. I was going to say, so they toss it in the harbor, but everything is in one bag, so all it is for someone to... He'll find that one bag and it has all the weapons inside. Or should I say firearm, sorry. Because anything is a weapon. You can make anything a weapon. But it lands on a type of ship. I forgot what those are called. But anyway, I just thought that was, again, not thinking.
I got people waiting on a pack. Police.
Okay.
We're not going to be doing that business for a few days. Your uncle, he is right to be careful. Nico, if you're going to be doing this, you should not be talking to us about it. We are more what you call wholesale.
They're wholesale.
Kind of
Okay.
small time, huh?
Talk to him.
Mike. This white Mike
Yep.
from Curtis Bay. It's a southern.
That sounds like a real place. I don't
You're
know.
with us now, so he will be fair. We will disappear these containers.
He's going rogue too. Oh boy.
Take them to Newkirk Street.
All day yesterday, I was giving a new number to our people.
This is bullshit. They were onto the drop and they would have searched it.
Is this because they seriously want to find out who killed that little boy? Or is this just a facade? Oh, we want to make it look like they are. No, I hope that's not the case.
Say no thank you.
Okay. Those little kids, man.
Sit down right here, stupid.
Shame a kid had to get killed before we got around to doing this.
Yeah,
What exactly is it that we're doing?
good question.
Bullshit. You got the police crawling all the way up yours.
Yep, a little boy killed over just nothing. Just
Thing is, it ain't gonna happen like that if I take you up on your offer. I'll be out there
okay.
feeling that real.
Okay, I take it back. Was it last episode that? Yes, it was the previous episode. I actually thought it was Stringer's guy. It was Proposition Joe's guys that were selling on the block. I absolutely missed it. I must have missed something, which is what I often find doing reactions. You miss quite a bit of stuff. So I guess he did not take him up on the offer yet. So he has not gone fully rogue yet. But here it is. He will. He's disobeying Barksdale again. Is he gonna end up killing Barksdale? Am I allowed to say that K word? I don't know.
Ain't gonna be scuffling or standing on nobody else's corner stuff.
You West Side. You must have heard of Charlie Salas, right? He was all the way back to Franklin and Fremont. I mean, all the way back to the 60s and shit.
Salas?
Franklin and Fremont.
Water.
I don't know. Who are you talking about?
Police don't. And the stick-up boys wouldn't have a blue eye. Charlie Salas just sold dope. No profile. Just buy for $1, sell for $2. Sometimes when you're back up against the wall, you go to the gun. You ain't gotta live by it. They want a soldier. As far as business go,
You still got that connect?
right off the bowstring.
You can have 734, 770, and 221.
He's giving up the towers. That's. Oh,
How you gonna
okay.
tell it to Avon?
We're just...
Makes sense, don't it? He gonna hear something when it makes sense,
Really?
right?
He's not even sold on it. Oh, this guy again. Okay.
I don't want money. I mean, that's drug money. Drugs are bad, right? Does to the community. Zig, you spent all that around with white.
No, you can't. No, you don't. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, there's Charlie. He's in good spirits. Are they going to talk about how the accident happened?
Yeah, I called a couple of nights ago. Told you I might be in town tonight. First time for me. No, I'm a traveling salesman.
Where do you live?
I live out of town.
I don't think we can help you tonight.
You sucked. I mean, really.
I mean, Christ, I'm just a guy looking to get laid.
Of course they're going to screen you. Come on now. A moron could have figured that out. I'm sitting here thinking, how come he didn't get his lines right or his story right?
What's wrong with you?
What is... Oh no, did they kill his duck? What happened to his duck? I didn't care for the duck, but still. What happened?
What's up with my cousin?
Don't even talk to me about that asshole.
Uh-oh.
Drank himself to death.
Shit.
Yeah.
The fool would give a duck whiskey in here. That boy, right?
Yeah. Grown-ass men can't hold their liquor, but they're going to give it to a duck. Yeah. Ziggy, I can't with that guy. Yeah, I'm done with Ziggy. R.I.P. I forgot his name. You contributed well to that character. The character is supposed to get on your nerves, and you succeeded. I just...
Any line on weight?
All whole numbers.
No.
Y'all are going to jail pretty soon.
Ounces?
The numbers they putting on the furniture.
Nothing much above 5.
Proposition Joe has Ashland all the way up to north. In corners, easy.
It's kilos. We're on the main stage.
Whatever was in that last truckload probably went out in car trunks. When their distribution somewhere.
Job 1 is to get back to a good phone.
Same PC that got you on that warehouse phone will get you anywhere else.
Verizon running any new lines in there lately?
They say no.
Best bet is to get the new number off the Russians.
Freeman and Prez still on one shift in the wiretap. Bunk and Russell man the other. Kirk and Carver are on Newkirk. Nolte and Griggs have a line into the prostitution ring.
What was your play with those girls?
Out-of-town salesman.
How far out of town?
What do you mean?
You do any accents?
Quite.
Yeah.
I was looking to get a little hanky-panky. Call when I got across the pond.
Word got
Across the pond.
$200. Once their shipment clears the docks. These Colombians are without honor spiros. They're cheats.
Chemicals we sent are good, no?
No complaint. They say they want more even.
We can guarantee the product gonna clear customs.
Mm-hmm.
And still they try to chisel.
What are they thinking?
But it is all profit for us, because 400,000 out here is still a lot of money. This is business, Ethan.
Wow, they're awfully busy.
accidentally. One 9-year-old in his bedroom? No, so he gets undies in a bunch. They're as human, that's what I like.
The crime will not stand.
How about the street talk?
I get a couple of mentions of a 17-year-old the street named Bodie. Narcotics has him as Preston Broaddus.
We got cars on his grandma's as we speak.
It was so lackadaisical that... Oh.
You want in, you got to deal with me.
Oh, brother, here we go.
I got S-class and SL class, nothing stripped.
Off the docks.
No shit off the docks, 20 on the dollar. But if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna need you to order a minimum of 3.
A stolen card is a stolen card, huh?
Where you're from, I'll bet you got family that don't give whether or not an American car got title on it. Man, it would be a sad international entrepreneur such didn't know what to do with a couple extra Mercedes.
Oh.
Big night for Jimmy McNulty. Or should I say James Cromwell?
Cromwell. Oh, boy. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Set the surveillance.
Yeah.
Shame we're not up on a good phone right now. Why, when we raid the brothel?
Little luck. One other thing. I'm bothered that a Russian immigrant this deep in dirt doesn't have anything in a law enforcement computer. You still got that friend over in Woodlawn?
Pissing him off, remember?
So, George Gleek owns that appliance store where that second can landed.
Oh. I don't think I remembered his name or heard the name.
Why not just put another guy in and run him out the bobtail lane?
These babies start disappearing and everybody in the terminal's gonna suspect the inside job. We're gonna need bolt cutters for defense. We're gonna need enough wood rack across the grass onto the road.
Why bother? We can run them cars.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, but you guys, you know, I'm not a fan of Ziggy. And yes, he's plotting a criminal act. He's gonna be he's a friggin' thief. He's stealing the cars. But he's actually planning it out. This is normal or abnormal for Ziggy. I'm actually sitting here watching this dude and I'm thinking, I actually want to listen to find out what the plan is. I've never been that interested in what Ziggy's about to do. This is crazy. Okay, let's. I'm surprised. Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
I just saw a can disappear.
Coline?
Bakusa working it?
It's him.
We know where it's going, right?
12.
You two are gonna be in some serious trouble.
Can
They're gonna get
Paul, Mike, Beck, Victor. 076.
What do you want us to do with it?
See if it arrives.
And if it does?
See what happens then.
You have to spell it out for them.
I'm carved on to think that as criminal investigators, we're not really respected.
Didn't they go through that Cinderella mess last season? Are they at it again?
Loyalty and ass kiss. This ain't like your agency. You piss them off, you ride the boat. Coming to work one morning, you find yourself assigned to Dust Bowl Indian Res in Arkansas.
Bill, I was out of line, Fitz.
What, Mike?
Did I look for you?
Thing is, they're all shown clean. Customs had a little intel on this guy, Gleekus.
Is he an informant?
Should show here. Let's look if there's any contact your boy might have had with this agency. That's what out of San Diego.
San Diego. Oh my gosh, is that Windows 98? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's
Agent Ernest Cooper.
It's just, wow.
We pulled his chain and his
Oh, stolen goods.
95, 96. He was just crumbs, so no charge. But I did an interview. The guy struck me as just a mope playing a slick.
For now,
Yeah,
at the
if you want, I
time.
can say- If you need it, let me know.
Is he on somebody's payroll? Yeah. Oh, crap. Here we go.
Galimada.
Yeah, dirty hands.
Anyone following?
Another crooked badge. Oh, brother.
Run up and down the street, take numbers from cars.
They're not parked anywhere, are they?
Yeah.
Yo, Lester,
No.
it's here.
Thing about it, Preston, you're unbelievably stupid.
Yeah.
Just to state a fact.
Nobody ever thinks they're stupid.
9-year-old kid.
That's what happened in that corner. We know what happened.
We got your guns. We got the whole story.
They found the gun. He was supposed to.
Where the lawyer at, man?
There it is.
You know what's in there, don't you?
Everything.
Right there.
Everything. Yep. Glock 17. Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We even got your prints on one of the guns. We even got that.
And on the bullets, probably. They don't.
That's you right there.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
You were asking about me?
San Diego. And in Washington does not know why. Police looking into the women were local.
No FBI.
We've been running only clean containers.
And no one watches. No one stops anything.
A day or two. And we are back to business. We are careful, but we are back to business.
Do a favor for a friend.
The Colombians ate chemicals and pay less than promised. And down there, I understand everyone is a terrorist.
So are you guys.
Bombs go off in the streets. Very bad.
Everybody's a terrorist. That word is so overused these days. It has lost its meaning. But anyway.
It's a smaller place now, and the FBI cares very much.
Yes. If there is no problem, bring in the lazy boys.
That voice?
It's the man from the warehouse phone, right? That's the same guy?
Same guy.
Who you calling?
Perlman at home.
Oh, they're testing.
See the draw, Strange.
All right. So when them police stop busting heads up in the towers, Prop Joe's people take a hold of the three of them.
Stolen goods? All of them.
Well,
FBI did
all of the above.
something out of San Diego on Gleekus, and the stolen goods case was closed out.
San Diego.
What's with the suit?
The undercover at the brothel.
We want to be up on that phone to hear what we hear after tonight's raid. Can you get the SLCDs in Pacific Blue?
Whatever you need, Chief.
He's picking out the color of the stolen car. It just
Tuesday would be good for us.
shopping for a stolen car and picking a delivery day. This is crazy.
I got some expenses right now, and I'm a little tapped.
But kudos to Ziggy. He's thinking on his own.
Hey, don't worry. I would never even dream of cheating a smart businessman like yourself.
Yeah, you would.
It ain't enough that I gotta be the one thinking this whole through. I gotta be one looking out for this shit, and that checking up on this, making sure it's done. No, that's not enough, no. Everybody else could be ducking and hiding, doing what they want to do. But when push come to shove, I'm the one that's gotta take that responsibility, and y'all are leaving me very, very little to work with right now.
Pull up,
No, that's a very simple thing, very simple. drive the guns to the water. You look around, you ain't see anybody, you throw the guns.
They didn't do that.
In the water.
They dropped it on a barge. It was a barge, right? Not too bright.
Except you, youngin'.
Is he gone?
Up when they told me my prints was on one of them guns, right? Wiped them shits down myself. And if they would have had anything past my name, they would have kept me.
Oh.
He's gone. I don't know.
You hung this on a duck?
Yeah.
Of course.
1,200.
Nick.
It's been a while, Mikey.
A man called. You gonna take a re-up from me? New, huh? So 4. I wholesale for 5, man.
I don't know. Told me you was gonna be straight with it, so.
Sergey, I got a friend of yours here said we're giving G's a 4. Yo, another thing. I want to know it wasn't your people dropped that body.
Did he have hands? Yes? Then it wasn't idiot.
Friends in high place.
Thank God for the Russian cell.
Your face. Then it wasn't us.
That.
You're British.
It's purse.
You're British.
European men like yourself sometimes carry one.
Besides, you might have hands all over you before we get what we need.
They don't mark love.
At least he won't be faking the accent this time. I'm just kidding.
It means exactly. And remember, they have to bring up the money and the sex first, then an overt attempt to engage.
Listen, what do you guys have for male victims, headless or faceless? Atlantic region, probably.
Yeah, there's that FBI agent. Dirty cop. Or should I say a dirty badge.
House and Senate both. Money be allocated for the fiscal period next year.
Congratulations, Frank.
Yeah, dirty money.
I just need one more year to bring the dredging home.
God's turn, Frank.
This is Agent Kutras of the FBI down in Washington. He's with the counterterrorism people down there. He needs our help tonight.
Yeah, he knows how to play a drone.
Okay, we're on here.
That must be so stressful. Oh, whoa.
Paint pigments. They ship them in.
At least Kima is not the one undercover this time.
It's in there somewhere.
Swear to God. Tonight I'm just a dumb white boy from Locust Point.
Now, you know I'm saying this out of respect, Bree. I love the man like he was my brother, but when he gonna listen to you more than he listen to me.
You think so, huh?
He's
All up.
stringing Brianna along. He's using Brianna.
All them times I told him he needed to do more for D'Angelo.
Feel for that.
She believes it too.
I know he didn't see it coming, and none of us seen it coming.
I did. What the hell you think you gonna listen now?
We got a weak product, and we holding on to prime real estate. No muscle. Now look, I know that your heart is heavy.
He's good.
But them wolves is at that door.
As long as Howes is still standing, I am too. So I'll talk to him.
Mr. Cromwell.
So is that Max? Maxine?
Decisions.
Attaboy.
We should get upstairs.
Who did they just arrest?
But paint pigments.
Trust me, old friend, it's there.
Of a bitch.
The money changed hands, right?
Sounded that way.
No, it didn't.
Is it soup yet?
Let's go.
Ooh.
Baltimore police.
Hands.
What was that signal? Yeah. They can't use it.
You okay?
Yeah, he is.
You'll live.
He's right at home.
Grams of processed crack cocaine to be in excess of $5 million. Investigation is ongoing, and that while no arrests believed to have ties to Colombian narco-terrorist or
Now that gentleman,
Colombian narco-terrorist organization.
God forbid, you two should put something like that. Would die happy.
Our case is progressing.
Great. What can you charge?
We're not at that point.
We've got wires into a smuggling op. And last night, you'll see that we hit a brothel. We also think ties.
You hit a brothel.
Any problems on the raid?
Complication or two. Nothing we can't write.
You try to interview them?
Not while the taps are up.
Cut to the chase.
You want
What's the problem?
murders? Yeah, we're closer. The more we learn, the more chance we...
What about Frank Sabat?
Oh my gosh, this little twat.
Even his name and...
The union may be involved in the smuggling, but getting a sense that it goes past that.
This is about Sabat.
Because you want that window.
Now I'm asking, do you have charges on Sabat?
Charging Sabat would lose us the wire and a chance at the real target.
He is the real target.
Oh,
I'm sure if they bring in
You
the
owe
case...
me on this, Irv.
here we
You
go.
asked for a detail,
He
gave you
gave you one.
Now you're freezing me out, huh? And rat is all of you. Oh my God. This is my case. Well, not likely.
What an egomaniac. Oh my God. I know you want to punch him. What you say?
And no, we give it up now when Marcus is weak. Rob Joe would have it over us.
We don't have
He already gave it up.
all the muscle.
And for muscle, send it us the best he can find. Brother moves on.
There's a lot of new characters. I can't keep track. Who's he?
Sending him, brother.
From New York.
Brother
Working on retainer.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Is that how Avon is going to find about? Is that how it's going to happen?
You're famous behind this. You know that? This report is going to make you a BPD legend. Violated a half-dozen departments.
Yep.
It's right there. When I go to court, the girls are being deported. There were two of them. I was outnumbered.
You f***ing with me, Ray.
Yeah.
Brother moves on.
I went to Avon, told him I didn't have enough muscle to hold down them towers. Yo, I'm still holding on to this damn shit that we got to deal with.
Deal with how?
That is how Avon is going to find out about it?
You don't think I'm gonna send any of my people up against brother? Wow. It's your problem.
Yeah, it is.
Avon got to send up word. I mean, that's like a week or maybe two. And by that time, your people going to be in the towers.
He's looking at it through rose-colored glasses. That's crazy.
1208 to 1137, you there?
1137, what you got?
That last truck is on the move.
Lágate. Why don't we tap that, sir? Even if we don't know who we're tapping.
That call might be our PC, the little king of everything.
So how many we got in this sector?
It's a flex squad. Pretty damn quiet today.
Oh. Well, he's already here. Monzan, what's the name? Monzan?
Officer?
He's not just physical muscle. It's this muscle. Ah, I said it before. That was the most gut-wrenching cold opening I've ever seen in The Wire. I don't want to see that. Oh, I don't want to see that again. That was just, that realism was just beyond. There are really no words for that. I don't want to think about that anymore. But let's go back to Stringer Bell. I guess I was wrong with Stringer Bell from the previous episode. I thought he already sealed the deal with Proposition Joe, but apparently he didn't. So I misread the incident with the guys from that were selling on the corner. I misread that completely. But even so, he's still going against Avon. He even got Avon's sister to sell Avon on the deal. Avon said no, and he went anyway. Now, I forgot the name of the guy that they're bringing in from New York. Manzani? Don't remember. That's a new character. Not the kind of muscle I was expecting, but the muscle to run things. I guess who also, I'm sure, brings muscle, brings extra, brings the physical protection in addition to that. And of course, he's not conspicuous, that's how you dress. You ride under the radar. So that's going to be an interesting character. I'm curious how that develops. And for the first time, seeing Ziggy on screen, I think maybe 3 minutes where he killed his duck. I mean, you don't have to be a brain scientist. That doesn't make sense. You can't be feeding the duck alcohol. You actually saw Ziggy acting normal, even though he was planning a heist, planning to steal cars. And may I just say, the conversation with him and the store, the owner of the electronic store owner, picking out the color of the car you want to get stolen. That is comical, but it's just crazy. Just seeing how that would work. Anyway, it was this was an emotional episode for me. I don't know how you felt when you saw this episode. Please comment down below how was the realism for you in the cold opening. Like I said, that was the most gut-wrenching cold opening I have ever seen in The Wire. Now, while I may not be able to say ever, it's probably up there. Oh my gosh, I can't. Anyway, enough of that. Camille from Stories I Miss. See you in the next episode. Love you. Bye.